folks. Main man Lucky Lance here for more Gruul Ponza action. So I'm back for some more. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am. Like I said, my name is Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That's my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. And you can always follow me on Twitter, too, for that Blue Bird action. Not Blue Bunny ice cream, but Blue Bird Twitter action. So yeah, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free to reap the benefits immediately. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage and confusion. You won't regret it. I always have the disclaimer, though. I need to have it for legal and other reasons. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top decking only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, and never being able to find your sideboard cards. That starts happening to you, nothing to do with me, okay? So as you guys can tell, though, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 4 decks somewhat coherently. Those 4 decks currently are Jund, Abzan, Grixis Shadow. When you see your screen now, Gruul Ponza Midrange. Gruul Ponza Midrange is my favorite deck. It's the deck I've played the most often. It's the deck I've had the most success with both in paper and in digital. So I do enjoy playing it. It's a deck that I play the most, but like I said all the time this year, I plan on playing other decks a little bit more, and I have been so far, particularly Abzan. I've been having a lot of fun with Abzan, even though it's not great. It's still a very different way to play than I'm used to in terms of with all those white cards. So yeah, let's take a look at the weather, and it's actually coming like springtime here. I think it was above 60 degrees, maybe. See here. No, weather for Ravensdale conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 57 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north-northwest at 4 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 57%. Yes, it's supposed to get to 70 exactly on Sunday. We'll see, though. I wouldn't be surprised if it does not. So it'll be the first time in 70 degrees in 2022 in my area, which is always nice, because I always hear about, like, I hear parts of the country right now are suffering from 90-degree weather. It's like, damn, 90-degree weather in May, that sucks. But, yeah, so, let's see here. We are still at 24 followers on Twitter. We do go up 1 follower on Twitch. We are now at 251, so thank you guys very much there. And we're still at 394 subscribers on YouTube. So, shout out to all 24 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 251 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 394 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout to all 5 of my Twitch subscribers who are giving me a little bit of their hard-earned money in this very, very challenging and difficult time financially. Looks like a recession might be coming. We don't know for sure. We never know. It's probably less than a 50% chance. Probably like a 40% chance of a recession. But, you know, it's never good to be talking about the chances of a recession. You know what I'm saying? It's just not, that's not something you want to get hyped for. That's something you want to be like, ooh, we got to stay away from that. And we'll see if we can. You know, it not only does it have to go with inflation, but also has to go with, you know, what the government does. How the government tries to tackle inflation can actually lead to a recession. So we got to see what Uncle Sam wants to do and how bad Uncle Sam messes everything up. The worst thing to ever hear is I'm from the government, I'm here to help, right? That's not good. It's like, oh, we're fucked now. So yeah. As you guys know, it's time for more Ponza. This deck has gone... So yeah, guys, the guys that have you know, subbed on Twitch, thank you so very much. It's going way, way above and beyond the Call of Duty. I'd never thought that anybody would give me any money to poorly play this and just mediocrely play it at best. It really means a lot to me, and thank you so very much. And thanks to anybody who watches any of this. I saw my latest video, yesterday's stream, which wasn't as good as I hoped it would be. You guys killed it with how much you guys watched it. I mean, I think the average view time was like over 20 minutes, which is insane. So thank you guys very much for that, and thank you guys. Even if you only watched a minute, that's a minute of your life you watched on YouTube. So thank you very much. So yeah, here we are playing the same list. This list has gone 4-1, 4-1, 3-2, 4-1, 3-2. Hoping to try and get a 5-0 eventually with this list. Next week, I am going to play Abzan. So we're going to take a break from Ponza, and I don't know when I'll be coming back to Ponza, if I'm going to go to Grixis again or what's going on. But next week's going to be a short week for me. I got a lot of stuff for Memorial Day weekend. I'm going to have an extended Memorial Day weekend. So I'm looking forward to it very much. So you guys won't be seeing me much next week. But when you do, which will only be 2 or 3 streams worth, it'll be Abzan. So if you guys love Abzan, which I know some of you do, I know that for sure, get hyped for that. But here we are playing this same Ponza list. That's, again, netted me 18-7 in the last 5 leagues. Pretty damn good record. Go see if I can't get a 5-0, and hopefully the floor doesn't give out today. So let's get on in here. It's enough blabbering. Let's play some Ponza. We're always hyped for the Ponza action. I know I am. I'm always excited. But it's Friday. Hope you guys got good weekend plans. If you're not working, you know, I always have every weekend off. So that's always exciting. You know, I got plans for this weekend, you know. I'm going to spend time with my wife and my friends. It's going to be good. Alrighty. Alright, obviously I want to go first, but before we get to the official start of the league, we got to get the official beverage of the day, and that's when the real magic starts, when I crack open the beverage. And today's beverage, folks, again, I'm going on this Rockstar kick. There's a lot of Rockstar product in my area, and I think I'm going to like this flavor. Yesterday was fruit punch. Today is another fine-ass flavor. We got a Rockstar Pure Zero Watermelon Kiwi. That's right, we got watermelon kiwi, if I can do this right, there for y'all. Watermelon kiwi, looking pretty good. Let's crack this thing open. That's the official start of the video, is when I crack open this here fine beverage. And let's get this thing open. Here we go. You guys getting ready? Get your ears close to the speaker on whatever you're watching this on. Here we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. And that is good. Watermelon kiwi. It's kind of a gross sound for y'all there, but I had to do it. All right. Well, yes, of course I'd like to go first, and yeah, I'll keep. Pretty Thoughtseize proof hand. I haven't seen somebody with this in a while. Goblin Welder. Oh, good, it's burn. I can immediately put Clothis out there. And it gives me a mountain. Sweet. Even better. Go to 17 here. Look how nasty this is. Yes, I can't put. Yes, I have to do it this way. I cannot use this Utopia Sprawl yet. All right. Pretty tough for him to deal with Clothis, especially on turn 2. It's not impossible, especially when they're doing stuff like this. If this is a Swift Spear, that's not good. Oh my god. I may still lose this game. Renin 6? Yeah, that's not helping too much. Yeah, we'll use the free green. Yes, free green. Play mountain. Play this with the free green. Name red. Play Bloodbraid. Cascade. Come on, Bloodbraid. Blood Moon. That's cast it, please. Cut him off of white. Play Ren. And no swing. No plus Ren. Yeah, I gotta start finding removal here before I start swinging. You know, the real problem here is that they're already at such a life total above me. Well, I mean, yeah, if they double bolt here, that puts me to 6, and I gotta start blocking. It's gonna get really intense. Okay, they're gonna do nothing. Okay, we gotta turn on the draw in case I top deck Lightning Bolt. I do not. Right, come on, Bloodbraid. Lightning Bolt. Another Blood Moon. Yeah, I just can't swing because they'll take it all and then swing back and kill me probably. So we just got to sit here and try to find like some sort of removal at some point. You know? They bolt that. I mean, I can still block something. They bolt me, they leave me to 6. I double block both the... I block each one of these. Which is fine. It's close. Just now I can eat with Clothis at least. I hope. What's the opponent doing? I guess they're not going to do that. Well, they can't Skull Crack. They don't have enough mana for Skull Crack. This is the problem I was having yesterday. Just way too many lands. Way too many lands. And they don't bolt me there. I wonder, is this a Skull Crack? Oh my god. Yeah. Unreal. See, they got another Skull Crack. Wow, it's another Blood Moon. If only I could find Lightning Bolt. They must be holding just an incredible amount of white cards in hand. Yep. Fury. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm just dead here, but... Yeah, I mean, look at the amount of lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands. And then 3 Sprawls, 3 Blood Moons? That's insane. Like, what the fuck? That is sad. That is one of the saddest performances I've seen of Ponza in quite some time. So I also like bringing in Force of Vigor here to try and counterside their... whatever, the card that makes so I don't gain life. So, a couple Blood Moons out. And then Renin 6. Renin 6 is also pretty weak. Go with that. Yeah, it looks good. Yep. And so we need to play this Stomping Ground tapped. Again, I'm drawing way too many lands here. Okay, let this thing swing. Getting another land. Good stomp there, though. I'm actually going to play Clothis here. Because this looks like Skullcrack Man or something. I don't know. Rift Bolt? Okay, let's see if it's Skullcrack now. Okay, it is not. Then yeah, I guess it's just Bailoff time. All right. Jeez. Taking me down to 11. Eight. Be devastating here as they Skullcrack. Okay, Scavenging Ooze with only one creature in the graveyard, but still, I'll take it. Okay. Okay. Let's swing for 8. Put him at 3. Play Ooze. This is intense. It's always intense against Burn. Bolt me. Alright, see if I'm dead. No, look, I'm dead when they're doing that. Alright. Whew! Alright, resubmit. Force of Vigor also works really well against Eidolon the Great Revel. It is an enchantment creature. Good lord. I'm going to keep and hope I can find lands. Always with the Goblin Guide start. It's always really strong. Okay, there is a land. More lands. I have 9 cards in hand. I could evoke Fury. And still hold up Bolt. And try to have food for Ooze. And just Eidolon. Yep. So I just have to get a basic mountain here, which slows me down significantly. Because I have to take care of this thing. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's wrong. Bossage, you can actually kill this without having to lose 2 lives, so let me think about that. Force of Vigor also works, but I really don't want to exile my Baloth, so... We'll just sit here and see what happens. See how much damage they deal to themselves. If the guy's smart, he'll swing first. Okay. You know, I mean, I could theoretically Bossage you, but I don't really want to either. I'm just gonna bolt. Gonna take major damage this turn, probably. Not quite as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, Rift Bolt is a problem because that can kill Ooze now. So that's a huge help there. Yeah, I mean... I think it's worth it to have... Yeah, I think it's worth it to have Ooze show up here. If they want to hit Ooze with the bolt, that works too. The problem, of course, is Searing Blaze, which is another reason why Boseju's not great. Yep, at Ooze. Okay, so that's fine. Ooze is going to take 3 damage there. That saves me from taking 3. I'm all about that. That works out great. Now, how much damage am I going to take here? Jesus. Alright, well, luckily, Baloth costs a little bit more. Oh, and I can also exile. Yeah, why don't I do that? Force of Vigor. Yeah. There we go. Play Boseju. Baloth it up. Alright. I guess I should have done that during their turn. They could have taken more damage. Potentially off their own Eidolon. Nope, at 13. Excellent draw. So let's swing in for 4. Go to 12. Play Ooze. And get to Devouring. Eidolon. Goblin Guide. And Fury. There we go. Looking pretty good now. And still have one more thing I can eat. I just gotta hope they don't find their enchantment. I'm at 9. One more card left. We know it's not Searing Blaze. Sure. Is this right? Hang on. So let's say it's a Boros Charm. That puts me to 7. Puts me to 3. Yeah, puts me to 5, 4. If it's a Boros Charm, which is the absolute worst, it's a Boros Charm. Puts me down to 5. That becomes a 4/5. That puts me to 1. But then they die, right? Because I just swing back. If it's a Lightning Bolt, it looks like it might be a Lightning Bolt or a Searing Blaze. So let's just say it's the worst case scenario. Boros Charm knocks me down to 5. They pay 1 to pay 2 actually to do the Boros Charm. They're at 5. Yeah. They only have 1 card in hand. So if it's Boros Charm knocks me to 5, this goes to a 4, knocks me to 1, and I can swing back. I'm gonna take it. Yes! All right, there we go. Right on. Would have been a fury anyway. All right. 1-0. Looking good, looking good. So, yeah, that was pretty exciting against Boros Burn there. Those are always very fun matches. All the decks I run except for Shadow seem to be pretty decent against Boros Burn, but it's still really difficult to beat them just out of the way Boros Burn functions, you know. Just the way things are. You know. I do like Boros Burn a lot, though. It's one of my favorite decks. I've played it before. My buddy plays it. My wife's played it. You know, a lot of guys in my locals play it. I'm sure if I went to a 5K today, there'd be a bunch of guys running. It's a great deck. Boros Burn is an amazing deck. It's not as easy as people think it'd be, though. You got to really, you know, there's a lot of ins and outs of that deck that are far beyond me when I tried to play it. My problem is I just play too much as a mid-range player. I'm always just mid-ranging it up, and that's not how you want to play Boros Burn. It just ain't. But yeah, hope you guys having a good Friday, or the guys on YouTube, hope you're having a good day, whatever day you're watching this. So we finally got another match. Let's get on in here. All right. And of course, yes, I'd like to go first. How are things looking today? Going first. Maybe that's one reason. I got to go back through all the videos and see. Maybe Ponza's doing so well because I'm constantly going first. This is a mulligan. This is a hardcore mulligan. This is terrible. Against a Yorion pile. That's never great. This is also pretty rough here. Keep. Put a forest on bottom. Well. I could play out the Renin 6, which is never usually a bad option. So gotta, if you know, I'm concerned that if I put another Sprawl on here, that's just going to get obliterated by Spreading Seas. I mean, the game's almost over at that point. The game's almost over with a regular Spreading Seas. Not quite as bad. Regardless, I know I'm playing this. I could go Pyro, discarding these two. I think that's a better choice. I think let's try to dig with Pyro here, because my hand isn't very strong. Like, if I had a fetch land, then yeah, I'd immediately play Renin 6, but I don't. Okay, this could be a significant problem now. I probably... No, I don't know. At least it's a good clock. 4 power and toughness. Gotta draw a land. As long as they don't Spreading Seas me here. Then I'll definitely draw a land, you know, but I need some help here. Oof. God, is that an Ephemerate too? Unholy Heat. No Ephemerate, okay. Prismatic Ending now? Wow, what an absolute beating. What an absolute beating I just took there. I did draw the land though, so that's clutch, I guess. Now he's got to hope for no Teferi the Time Raveler. It's Risen Reef. So we're against Elementals. Alright. How about another different land off the top? Yes. Yes. Yeah, Bloodbraid time. Want to save this Chandra for when they play Omnath. Come on, Bloodbraid, do your thing. Blood Moonum, Clothis. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Blood Moon would have been a pretty good find. No red yet for the Omnath. This looks like a Solitude or something. Alright, Bloodbraid again. Come on, Bloodbraid! Season Pyro? Fuck. I mean, yeah, we gotta do it, but damn, these are some good cards in hand. Okay, I get Lightning Bolt at least out of that. I would assume there's an Omnath. Jesus, a Solitude in my future here. Oh, yeah. Taking this out, I'm going to block this. Yep. They can Ephemerate at least. Yep. Yep, they stay at 9. I'm back to 20, though. should probably add Yorion to hand. Or that. It's also very obnoxious. Yep, sending all my stuff back, which kind of sucks. There's 2 Pyros in there, and I kind of wanted to do more stuff there, but whatever. Not enough mana for the Fury. I think I want to hold the Fury anyways. Let's swing. I can't put the Arbor Elf out if Renin 6 is on the field. They drew a card with Risen Reef. I do want to kill the Renin 6. So maybe I send both tokens, but I have to basically sacrifice. What if I send... Okay. Attack Ren. All these cards attack Ren. Attack player. Great. And then end step, bolt this. How much mana do I have? 6. So you can't play add Yorion, play Yorion. Okay. So they draw the first one, put the land of the second one. Omnath there. Draw there. Draw there. Draw there. Wow. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? God, they held this windswept. Did they have the option? You may put on the battlefield. Okay, so they do have the option. All right, they're going for 5 mana here. Yeah. What are they looking for now? Another Risen Reef? Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, we have to kill the Omnath. Yeah, I don't want to lose my Arbor Elf. They probably have another Omnath in hand. I mean, they only drew like 9 cards that turn. Something absurd, something unhealthy. We have a lot of mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure. Yeah, there's only drawing cards. Yep. This should be the end of the game. You know what have won this game was Blood Moon. A long time ago, Blood Moon would have won. Yeah, I just died to Risen Reef. I guess I should have kept that Ren in 6. I just didn't know I was up against. I guess I should have killed these Risen Reefs. I just wasn't thinking about that. I've just never seen Risen Reef used like this before, where they're drawing like 12 cards a turn off them. Yeah, I should have killed the Risen Reefs. That was just hella stupid. Just not thinking there. What happened there? Mine didn't do any damage. That was weird. I don't know what I could find here. Maybe Blood Moon? Scavenging Ooze is definitely not it. We'll just keep the game going, I guess. Fails to find. 2 ephemerates. This guy's almost decking himself with a 60-card deck. This guy has used more than half his time in game 1. You make him do it, you know, you make him play as long as possible. Now there's Blood Moon, but it's no use anymore. Try to block him a little bit with the Seasoned Pyro tokens. Okay. Because they have lethal no matter what now. Sure, they're just wasting even more time. Wow. A 80-card deck drew 60 cards. That's so ridiculous. So yeah, Maximum and Pillage need to come in. Boyle needs to come in. What else here? Questing Beast isn't great. Maybe Scavenging Ooze? Yeah, I don't know. I could try taking out Ooze. Kind of want to take out Sprawls, but that can't be right, so yeah. Alright, you guys like to go first. Looks pretty good. Try to nail him with the Blood Moon next turn. Don't look like that's happening. They always have it, folks. They always. Don't you ever forget. They always have it. Every damn time. Now I can't even play Pillage. What is going on? I'm trying to click. There's like lag or something. I have to double click that every time. Okay, now there's red. Yeah, just go for mountain here. I don't need double green anymore because I took out the questing beast. Try Blood Moon. Sure. Must have a basic forest in hand. No, they don't. Okay, we're going to pillage the plains. Put as much hurt as possible on them. Okay. Let's play this. I mean, come on, Blood Raid. Do your stuff. What is that? Lightning bolt? Sure. Speed of the clock. Swing for 3. Add Yorion. They're probably playing for Fury. That's why I'm not unloading Furies. There's Lightning Bolt anyways. Just swing in. They probably have Fury in hand, and they plan on casting Fury next turn, which is fine. Because I have my own Furies. Or not. Even better. Swing on in. All right. Good stuff. Yeah, just resubmit. I don't think we need to bring in Endurance. We didn't see Eternal Witness. Yeah, I think this is fine. It's the old Blood Moon and Pillage combo always works pretty good together. Oof, boy, oh boy. I guess I'll keep. Try to get Pyro on turn 2. Yep. More lands. might be a Ren and 6. Yep. Yep. Okay. Maybe I should ping that. Ping this Ren? Yeah, I've got so many lands, why not? Maybe that was stupid, I don't know. The prismatic ending on it? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's get a basic mountain. Let's bolt that. Play Pyro, discarding lands. Nice, nice. Obviously, we go after the forest with the abundant growth on it. Or, well, we still do that. That's fine. No, they're going to put 2 plus ones on it. Okay. I thought they were going to get rid of this. Yeah, we just take care of this. Just get this out of here. They do not fetch. Oh, fuck. That's okay. Now it's like, do they swing here? No. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Just waiting for this massive Omnath to show up. Of course, there it is. So we're going to end up losing the game pretty fast. Need a lot of help here now. Fuck. Dude. Come the fuck on. Yeah, I was like, this gains 4 life again, right? Yep. 4 color money piles. What can you do? Season Pyro, though, that's one hell of a find. How you doing, Gage? Glad you're here, man. All right. We're still in it. Barely. Just hanging in. He should fetch first. Gain 8 life. The Risen Reef. You should have seen it, Gage. This guy off Risen Reef. Yeah, I'm probably dead. I mean, the guy off Risen Reef, he was able to draw 12 cards in one turn. It was insane. Yeah. Was it another Fury? Jesus Christ. Absolutely just put a gun in my mouth and fire, right? Just what the fuck? That's infuriating. Fat fucks playing this fat fuck deck. Fat fuck. God damn. That's hella frustrating. Yeah, he drew 12 cards in one turn in game 1, but I'd never seen somebody do that before at Risen Reese before. Drawing 12 cards. Just absolutely stupid. You know, but the best player in my entire state, Richard something. He won a 5K with Elementals. He's the reason why Elementals is popular. He won a huge tournament, the biggest tournament in Washington State a few weeks ago, or a few months ago now. And then he got second place in a 930-man tournament in Dallas, I think. At one of the SCGs, he got second. And then he got like top 16 at another SCG tour with Elementals. And literally his deck has taken over everything. Alright. This guy's last seen playing Crashing Footfalls. I have no answer to that deck, but we'll keep this. So it looks like this is going to be the day where the deck completely fails, and, you know, I contemplate doing other things with my life. Yeah, this is Crashing Footfalls again. I have no outs to this. Oh, no, it's Living End. I guess I have outs to Living End. Especially something like that. Yes. Always get this just in case. Because I don't want them somehow killing Utopia Sprawl. I have no access to red. Does it resolve? It does. My God. But now they just got to get, well, all they got to do is have... They just gotta have Violent Outburst, right? God, I still gotta do this for Questing Beast. Swing Hardcore. Violent Outburst for the Curator of Mysteries. And Chandra, yes, please. Yeah, swing in here for 5. Then Chandra, plus the Chandra. It's a Blood Moon. I already got one. We might be okay with only one. All right, well, that was pretty easy. Living End. Okay, let's see here. What's not good against Living End? Well, want to bring in Relic, want to bring in Endurance. Let's kind of want to bring in Boil. We got to maintain composure here. Lightning Bolt is generally not great. Chandra, I mean, Lightning Bolt's only good to speed up the clock. I could take out a Ren and a Chandra for Magus or Pillage. Not a big fan of Boil here. Yeah, go with that. Last time I played Living End, they completely died to Mags the Moon. They had no answer to it. I think I mull. Desperately try this with Scavenging Ooze. Sure. You get to see I don't have any haymakers. They do get rid of the ooze. They're like, fuck that. Get that out of here. They don't know I got that now. Save this Bloodbraid Elf for Endurance Evo purposes. Yes. Oh, you bastard. Well, I mean, we have to do it. It doesn't make any sense not to. Wow! Never mind! Evoking that wins? What? What? What are they gonna draw? Oh, okay, I just keep things going. Alright, well, whatever. Fuck that. Living End go hell. My god, that's ridiculous. Wow, that opponent was salty. He was like, you know what? I ain't putting up with any of this graveyard 8. Like, dude, it's just an endurance. Obviously, he had no other lands. Clearly, there were no other lands in his hand. You know, he had lost a lot with the griefs. I mean, Jesus Christ. I think that was a pretty early concession there. I mean, yeah, I was going to top deck. He was going to probably... I would probably took in Seasoned Pyromancer if I were him. I was going to top deck a Relic of Brigandus, which is also really good. But guess what? I don't have any threats, and I still only have 2 lands. think the guy was just frustrated. Just an angry individual. I understand. I'm a lot of times a very angry individual myself playing Magic the Gathering, but I don't ever just throw away matches like that. Where I'm just, unless he had literally more important things to do, like his wife's yelling at him, the turkey is just on fire in the oven, you know. And then he's like, "All right, okay, I don't want to play this anymore. I gotta go stop the house from burning down and save my meal," you know. That's always important. I bought 3 12 packs of RC Cola today. Very excited to drink RC Cola. It's almost as good as Coke and Pepsi. And in some ways, I think it's a little bit better. The dogfish. You guys ever caught a dogfish? They're pretty nasty. Yeah, nothing wrong here. Fat Gage, thank you for the redemption of the sugary beverage sip. I don't know if there's any sugar. No, there's no sugar in this. Get scammed. This is a Rockstar Pure Zero Watermelon Kiwi. I'm really into these Rockstar Pure Zeros. This guy was last seen 3 weeks ago playing Rakdos Midrange. Probably still is. Thoughtseize action is always good. Caffeine redemption, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Tech Gage. I think I will. You're right. Let the opponent stare at this hand. Yeah, okay. And I will shock here just to show him I will bolt anything you play out. Any creature is getting bolted. I don't care what it is, it's getting bolted. No fear. Alright. Oh, it might be just mono black now? Okay. Nope, it is Rakdos. Blood Moon is extremely ineffective against me. You saved me from being shocked. So he knows I have double. Does he know I have double forest? No, he does not. He knew that I had Ren and 6 forest and only one. Oh, I'll show him I have another stomping ground. So this is still Rakdos, which, you know, I don't mind playing against Rakdos. People play lands like this are completely opposite from each other just to make people like me angry. Okay. Bolting that. He knows about one bolt. He doesn't know about a second bolt. Alright, Bloodbraid time. Come on, Bloodbraid. Another different Ren and 6? Fuck. That was a terrible cascade. That's like the worst cascade I could have gotten. Answer of no, I guess? Fuck. Damn it. Do we swing here? I guess. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I forgot to uptick my Ren, too, like an idiot. I was so focused on the second Ren. and get blasted by this Ragavan. I probably should have held back, but victory goes to the bold, right? Why did he not play Ragavan? What happened there? I don't know. Whatever. Swing for 3. Oh, wait, I killed the Ragavan. What am I thinking? I killed Ragavan. I guess he doesn't have a second different Ragavan. See, now, if I would have forgotten this, I've been able to plus. I want to hold this extra Blood Moon just in case for Pyro purposes, for Fury Evoke purposes, something. I really got to hope here that he doesn't have, if this is Rakdos Undying, if he plays another land, plays Fury. What is going on over there? Is his hand just filled with Taurox? What's going on? I like that a lot, actually. Swing in for 3. Swing on in. Here we go. There it is. That's the lightning bolt. Plus Ren. Pick up nothing. Play Ooze. See what they want to do. Ooze can eat one thing. Yeah, see how fast they're tapping here? This tells me that they have an Undying here. Notice how they leave that up. Now, 3-1. Sure. So eat their Ragavan. Okay. Now, my Ren here is going to be assaulted again because I'm going to bolt this Fury. They're going to put Undying on it. Blood Moons are brutal. Cast my own Fury. Just enough to kill their Fury. Plus my Ren again. What do you got, opponent? Nothing? Sweet. Swing in for maybe 6. Just minus Ren. Play Arbor Elf. So you go. All right, so it's Rakdos Undying, not regular Rakdos Midrange. That makes it way more challenging. Relic, does Relic come in? Obviously the Blood Moons come out, so let's get these things out. The Blood Moons are actually okay because they play like Den of the Bugbear sometimes, but Just don't know if they want to keep theirs in or not. Offset Bailout's actually quite good because of grief. Probably Relic's not bad here. I mean, at least it can cycle. Yeah, I don't really see too much else. Bailoth for Colligan's command purposes, Liliana the Veil, all that good stuff. So I think this is fine. Rakdos Undying. Sounds kind of like a cool deck, you know, Rakdos Undying. Like you make a whole MTG set over that. Is anyone hyped for Commander Legends? I was actually just looking at the cards today. I forgot Commander's Legends 2. This one's the Dungeon & Dragon one. I was like really confused, like seeing all these Dungeon & Dragon cards. I'm like, what's going on? Another Dungeon & Dragon set? And I thought at first it was just like starter decks or something. And then I'm like, oh wait, it's a new Commander Legends. I'll probably pick up a couple boxes. Me and the wife open them up, see what's in them. I like the one Planeswalker that's like a wizard, like Merlin looking dude, where every time you scry, the amount of times you scry reduces the mana of the next sorcerer instant you play. That's pretty unique. Obviously, it's not legal in Modern, but it will be legal in Vintage and Legacy. Double Masters, though. Double Masters is a good one, yeah. I mean, it just depends who you're talking to, Gage. There are people I know who hate Double Masters, Modern Masters, Ultimate Masters, Eternal Masters, Vintage Masters Online, whatever it is. They hate them because, like, the price of my card's going down. It's like, you're not supposed to invest in Magic, dude. Like, do people get lucky with that shit? Yeah. I mean, have I? Yes. But, you know, I mean, you can't expect to be buying, like, Ren and Sixes up the ass and think they're going to be increasing in value for the rest of your life. That's not how card games work anymore. It's just not. You gotta, you know, sell them when you think they're at their peak before they get reprinted. And people probably did, you know. There are probably guys selling them at $100 a copy a couple weeks before it was announced as a reprint. You know. Well, let's see what's in Double Masters, though. Probably Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf gets printed every 2 years since 2013, I believe. Yeah, 15, 17, 19, 21. I guess it wouldn't be printed. Maybe it still will be. I am going to keep this. Where's that Thoughtseize? Ah, yes. Thoughtseize for the grief. Do they got Malachor Reborn? I mean, it's kind of a rough hand for him because I just kill the grief. Either way, here or here. So if he wants to use even more of his stuff for it, I mean, that's fine. Because I'm just going to have Arbor Elf, hopefully. Like, if he wants to take the two things that kill the grief, because he's expending a lot of resources, I think, to get this grief out here. Which, I'm not saying he's doing the wrong play. I'm just saying that this is a very costly thing here. Sure. Now it's a 4-3. He's only got 3 cards left in hand. Does take Fury. Now, does he have Fatal Push or Lightning Bolt? Is the real question. I find Fury anyways. So that's probably really pisses him off. So we are just going to go Basic Forest, Arbor Elf, and Fury, exiling Bloodbraid Elf. And hope that's good enough. We have both used tremendous amount of resources here. We just unloaded full salvos at each other on turn 1. Sure. You know what? I'm gonna use Ren and 6 here. I'm gonna pick up the Windswept Heath. Yeah, I didn't need to do what I did. I'm gonna use Ren and 6 here. Take 5. Fuck, I take Scavenging Ooze. Damn it. That's hella good. Why couldn't you just take a land? Why'd you have to take that? Why'd I have to draw that? This sucks. Because I can't even pick up this Windswept Heath. Come on, give me a Lightning Bolt or something. Obstinate Baloth? Okay. Oh, Lord. Well, at least... Wait, did he get rid of the Ragavan? No, he got rid of Blood Moon. Okay, so... Fuck! At least that dies. At least this can only be a 2-2. Well, no, now he can make a green and... Oh. I wouldn't mind my own Fury here. Wow, come on, deck, what the fuck? Why would you do that to me, deck? Give him a fucking lightning bolt? What the fuck is wrong with you? The fuck is that? Motherfucking deck fucking betraying me like that? What the fuck? Absolute fucking ass right there. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, let's do it again. It's fucking ridiculous. I get beat up by Ragavan more than any other person on the planet. Not just talking about it showing up as a 2-1 dash or just hitting you continuously for 2 damage. I'm talking about it takes, like, at my best cards. Like, Scavenging Ooze could have stabilized the fucking game. I don't think I can keep this. I mean, they're just going to grief me to death. And I'm only going to draw I'm only going to draw lands after this. I can just see this now. Oh my god! Mulligan. Keep and pray. Let's see how bad I get rocked. Let's watch the grief here. Grief, double grief. Yep. What's up, JP? You're just in time to probably see me burst the fucking gasket here. You're probably just in time for that. Yep, here we go! Fucker. Piece of shit! Fuck you! Thanks for the resub, JP. I really appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. It's about as bad things get. It's about as bad things get right now. I'm getting absolutely butt destroyed by fucking Rakdos Undying. I cannot beat this deck right now. Just this guy's opening his combo in every game. Just getting absolutely fucking smashed to death. Absolutely destroyed. Throat fucking slit. Just cannot defeat this motherfucker. I don't even know what to do here. Like, I literally don't know what to do. I could play Seasoned Pyro, but is that just giving away too much value here? I can't let this grief just kill me. Even though it's still going to be just unstoppable. Maybe it is right to play Pyromancer. Because then I can at least block grief. Get a new hand they don't know about. I think I'm going to play Pyro. Notice how they're leaving up black mana at all times. They probably have well, they already have Undying on this, right? I don't know how that works. Well, that's no good. Probably a Fury here. Fury being... Oh, another different... Their own Pyro. They can't Undying it twice? I didn't think so, but... You know... Sure. If they want to allow this trade to happen, sure. 2 relics. Well... Two redraws. Yeah, you two guys are the Thek Gauge and JP are the guys with the longest subs, 11 months and 12 months. Really appreciate that, guys. That's pretty nuts. All right. Jesus. Okay, it was just a land. Yeah. I wonder if I should block this. No, let's block here. Do I try to draw a land here to get tokens? Fuck. Fuck. So challenging. I just look for better cards off these. I mean, what could I draw? That'd be a lot. Fury. I think I'm going for the draws here. Obstinate Baloth, I do like that. And Bold, okay. And land, all right. That works out. All right. Well, I'm glad you're here for the Ponza action. Next week, I don't plan on playing Ponza. Here comes a Fury at full value. No, not yet. Oh, they may have an Undying. Okay. Alright, well, that was semi-interesting. Not really sure what that play... I guess they just want to get rid of Baloth. That's not very helpful. I'm just going to start losing to this Castle Lockwing, too. Why'd they shock there? Castle Lockwing, I guess? Yeah. I just talked about it. No, they don't have enough mana for Lockwing, do they? Oh, yeah, they do. Okay. And that's bad, but at the same time good that they didn't make tokens. They're just going to outdraw me with that. Look how aggressive this is. I have 6 mana. I mean, what extra can I do with this? I guess I'll take it. Wow. I really appreciate that, top deck. Now I'm going to die. It can be very powerful, but he's starting to take... He'll start to take pretty serious damage from it. But it looks like I'm just going to die to Pyromancer tokens. Like, because I can't seem to find anything really great. Yeah, I mean, look what the opponent finds. Lightning Bolt and Ragavan. I find Arbor Elf and Basic Mountain. Let's see what Ragavan steals from me. It is just a forest. Okay. Whew. Saved there. A Renin 6. I guess I can kill 1 token. This sure is fun. Not a Fury to be found. Not a Scavenging Ooze to be found. This is fun. There we go, Lightning Bolt. The game's over. I can't win now. Alright, I'm fucking pissed off. That's fucking terrible. Fucking pure ass there. Just absolutely raped by Ragavan. Just absolutely bent over and fucked. It's fucking terrible. Couldn't find any cards. What did I even get off the double reacher off the relic? I mean, was it anything important? I got a Baloth. I found a Baloth. That was okay. Alright, try for the 3 and 2, or is this deck finally going to peter out and say, go fuck yourself in your fucking ass, you stupid fuck? Is that what we're going to have? We're going to have our first losing record with this deck? Probably. Look at that. These Boseijus are so fucking bad. Like, I really don't like it. The only reason I'm leaving it in is because I don't have main deck Pillage anymore. So maybe there's a chance for me to get rid of an artifact or an enchantment. Not that Pillage you get rid of enchantment, but still, this card is really bad in my opinion. I do not like this card at all, but gotta run it. Okay, what am I putting on the bottom? The extra Blood Moon or the Boseiju? Probably the extra Blood Moon. Just, if one sticks, I don't need the other one. For what? What is it good for with Ren? It lets him find dual color lands. How is that good with Ren? Like, here, let me destroy your thing so you can just thin your deck and get a replacement land. I mean, it's a bad card. I just don't understand why people like it. I'm very hesitant to ever use its channel ability because it's like, oh, let me fix your mana for you to destroy this artifact or enchantment, you know? I mean, it's very, very tough to use. Is this Rakdos again? Alright. I know that. I just explained to you why I don't like it, though. You just fix their mana. Then it's, like, really bad. This is a decent start here for me, though, as long as they don't Thoughtseize me again or something. Like, I like this card. Fucking shit. I like this card. I mean, this card against, like, Tron. Like, I think no matter what, it's good against Tron. But, other than that, I think it's pretty bad. Like, not a fan. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, just stomp it. This must be some sort of weird Murktide or something. Well, don't let them know I drew another land. Play this. Play out Bone Crusher. Must be Grixis Shadow. Yeah. They missed a land? Nice. Alright, well, people say don't damage your shadow opponent, but what can you do here? Come on, Bloodbraid! Blood Moon! Blood Moon! That might not work, but alright. Blood Moon! Utopia Sprawl! Fuck! Alright. Swing for 7 and probably lose to a shadow here, but what can you do? I mean, we gotta play the game. There it is. Alright, well, I definitely enjoy that. Pyro, please don't draw 2 lands. Yes! That's not 2 lands. It's about as good as it gets. Alright. Now we just sit here and see what they want to do. The game's not over. Got a long ways to go. Yes. I like it. Another shadow? No. Probably a drown the lock, though. Gonna struggle against that drown the lock. Okay. Looks like it's gonna be Bloodbraid Elf. Come on, Bloodbraid, do what's right. Yes, Clothis. Okay. So now they're gonna have to drown this. Oh, they don't? What's going on here? Why are they doing this? They put it on top. What the fuck? Oh, so it loses haste. It loses haste. Yes, that's correct. So they have to block here. They left whatever's on top. Let's think here. If they bolt, what's the devotion of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they bolt, this goes to 5. I lose a blocker. I'm thinking they bolt this. This is a 13-13. They had to bolt me. So they have double bolt is what I'm looking at here. Double bolt or a drown the lock. We sit back. They're at 2. Have Clothis eat something for game. No reason to rush here. I'm at 15. You come and get me. Yes. Burnout Timber Battle Rage. What the fuck? Why do I play against people like this? How the fuck is that possible? Why do I play against the one motherfucking shadow player with Teamer Battle Rage? Dude, what the fuck? That's bullshit. Nobody plays that shit no more. What the fuck? Boom! Boom! Come on! I guess I needed a swing there. It didn't matter anyways. They would have thrown it underneath. They would have bolted the Bloodbraid Elf in the same exact play. The absolute last... It didn't matter what I did there because they would have been able to find... Yeah, I mean, the same plays would have occurred. I didn't have lethal. Well, I don't know why it ever fucking left. The card's insane. Like, why would you get rid of that card? Those people on the Grixis Discord, they're full of themselves, and, you know, if they see you playing... I mean, I don't even want to talk about Discords. They're so toxic. Okay. What to take out, what to take in. Arbor Elf is pretty bad in this matchup. They just have so much removal for it. Endurance, Relic. Maybe one Blood Moon out. Maybe an Obstinate Baloth. Or Pillage. Maybe Pillage. Take out a Blood Moon and bring in Baloth in too. Something like that. I doubt that they'll ever let me have a chance. Blood Moon's just not even that strong against Grixis anymore because they're mostly a red deck now. So now I have to shit my pants every time a Death Shadow attacks me. No, look at this hand. My God, what the fuck was that? I'm mulliganing this too. So the deck's not gonna make it, guys. It's dead. The deck just isn't gonna work anymore. It had its fun, but now it's a bad deck again. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Jesus Christ. I would assume a Thoughtseize will take away my Wrenn. There's no way they kept a 7-card hand without a Thoughtseize. It's just impossible. Obviously, Thoughtseize. I have been so brutally beat up by Thoughtseize this week. I mean, Thoughtseize doesn't need to be banned. You know, people ask that question sometimes. I mean, it's just so powerful. I mean, it's just, I mean, I love Thoughtseize. Don't get me wrong. I'm not advocating for it to be banned, but I see people saying it needs to be banned. It just makes mulligans that much better. You know, I mean, just variance. Yeah, well, tell that to the people that are the best players in the world. They'll tell you it ain't variance. There's a reason why certain people win every time they play. It's not variance because they're playing much better decks and they're much better than me. Does nothing. Well, again, explain it to the guys that win all the time. It's not doing anything, just sitting here. It might be a boring game. Yeah, sure. I mean, now, whatchamacallit is a 3/3 flyer. Yeah. Is this the Watery Grave I use? I don't even remember. Is this the one I use? I'm not sure. Alright, I mean, I don't see how I'm going to win this game. But it starts with Bloodbraid Elf, I suppose. Come on, Blood Braid. Blood Moon or something. Relic of Virginius? Okay. That's helpful. They're probably, what, gonna spell pierce this now? Oh, yeah. Ew, the ugly artwork. Alright, swing in. I mean, fuck them. I'm sure they have shadows, but fuck them. I mean, we gotta play the game. I mean, they're already at 10, knock them down to 7. You know, make them have it. I know they do, but still, you gotta make them have stuff. This idea where you just, oh, make the shadow player get down to, like, 4. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Gets a Bone Crusher Giant. At least right now, you can't do Thoughtseize as well. And play a Shadow, I mean. Oh, I didn't even bring in Plummets. Alright, well, we've lost. I can't possibly win here. Well, Questing Beast would be pretty good find here. Yeah, can't possibly win. Well, I don't know, JP. I'm just so fucking pissed off and just so mentally distraught that I don't even want to talk to anybody. Yeah, just gotta play this. No, they've only got 3 cards left in hand. Yeah. Yeah, my only shot of winning was if they attacked and had, with everything, had nothing. I don't even know what Blood Ray could find here. Definitely not Utopia Sprawl. Yeah, just sit here, do nothing. Wait to die. Interesting. Goes to 4. He's most likely sitting on Drown the Lock. Put Blood Crypt in the graveyard. Yeah, just dead now. Put Terminate in exile. Yeah, just, what a joke. strange attack here. Should be leaving this back. I know he's got Terminate, but... Yeah. I mean, Temur Balrage. I mean... I don't really know what's happening here. I mean, if you got Temur Balrage, is over anyways. I mean, like, I can't block enough. This is only 7. I mean, if they Temur Balrage, it's 2, and then I take another. Yeah, it's just block with the token, and they have a Terminate. I mean, just there's literally no way I can win. Okay. Yeah. Give me a land. Yep, there we go. Yeah, it's over. Alright, the deck sucked ass today. The deck was really bad. I think it's over. I don't think I'll ever have another winning record with this deck ever again. It finally ended. I was never able to get the 5-0, and now it's down to 0-5s. That's what's going to be happening now. Man, the deck looked bad today. Looked really bad. Deck looked really bad today. I just got absolutely raped in the ass by Thoughtseizes. Just absolutely devastated by that. The last 2 matches. The deck, is it sucking? Yeah. I mean, now people are going to look at Ponza. You know, I thought I was maybe having a little revival with it, but now it's over. People are going to think Ponza's terrible again unless you're playing Karn. Is what it is. You know, I'm a loser. I'm a piece of shit. I couldn't will the deck to victory again. I don't know. I don't think there's anything I could have done differently. Just really bad performance from the deck, and I feel like shit, and I feel terrible. I feel absolutely awful. I hate feeling like this. Well, let's take a look at how the deck did this week. It did really well, but doesn't matter in the end. I just couldn't do it. It went 12-8 this week. Which is still a winning record, but you know, still just not good. I'm not happy about what happened today. How I just didn't perform. I'm not happy at all with how well opponents' decks did. I'm not a happy guy right now. I'm pretty upset. I feel worthless. Because I am worthless. So shout outs here to TheckGage and JP for watching and hanging out with me. Special shout outs to JP for the resub of 11 months. We did not do well today. You know, I just can't believe how much I got absolutely destroyed by Thoughtseize today. Those last two matches, I just got destroyed. I mean, I just got absolutely destroyed by it. I just got absolutely fucking destroyed. Like, by Thoughtseize. Like, I got Thoughtseized so many times today that I didn't even get to play. And then the only mistake I think I made was against Elementals. I should have killed those Risen Reefs. I've never seen them try to win off Risen Reef like that before, where they're going to draw 12 cards per turn. I'm not playing Naya Ponza. That's stupid as fuck. Like, this deck already has consistency problems. Why add more? Like, why not, if you're already dying of alcohol poisoning, why not also just inject yourself with fentanyl? Just really make sure that things aren't going to go right. But yeah, I just got destroyed by Thoughtseize today. Just absolutely destroyed by that. So I've entered a severe state of depression that will end as soon as I walk away from this. But as long as I keep looking at the cards, I don't even want to look at them. I just don't know if I could have done anything better. The only play that's come to my head is I should have killed those Risen Reefs. But, you know, I'd never seen them win off a Risen Reef like that before. Yeah. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's content. You probably didn't. You probably thought it sucked ass, but I think I suck ass, and you're totally right for thinking that. And I tried my best, but 12 and 8 is the best I can do this week. You know, I don't know what I'm going to do anymore. And just a bad day. Just a really bad day for Magic. Just could not get the deck to work. This Boseiju is really bad. I just do not like it. 12 and 8 is good, but it doesn't feel good after what happened today, where I never even got to play. You know, just Thoughtseized me to death. Just terrible. So fucking sad. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. I'll be back on Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific time for Abzan. I'm gonna try Abzan again. You know, that way I can make sure I go 1 and 4 or 0 and 5. You know, that way when I come back to Ponza and I'm able to get scrapped together at 2 and 3, I'll feel like I'm winning something. But hopefully Abzan does better than that. It actually usually does better than I expect. But yeah, so that's going to do it for today. If you watched on Twitch, please consider following. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Nobody watched on Twitch. Like, I get, like, no viewership. I don't really get viewership. But I appreciate you guys on Twitch. Because you actually are spending time, like, live. Like, you're actually legitimately giving up your life right now to watch this horror. To see me fail. To see me look like an idiot. And just hate himself. But yeah, so you know, if you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up, at least for the effort. And yeah, Gage, thanks for that. You know, if you can't, do I get the money? Like, yeah, I mean, eventually. I think Twitch pays me like once a year. It's just because you have a threshold that you have to accumulate at least $100, and it takes me about a year for Twitch to accumulate $100 for me. Which, I mean, if you can't afford it, I know gas prices are going up and there's $6 plus in your state. Just don't worry about it, man. I mean, I'm not hurting for money. I don't do this for the money. If I did, I'd be living on the streets a long time ago. I do it because, you know, I'm an idiot. I'm pathetic and I'm asking for hell. And I like having people, I guess, watch me just get destroyed all the fucking time. But I try my best. And it's just a lot of times not enough. Today wasn't enough. So, you know, but thanks for the sub. Yeah, I got to shout out. Yeah, JP. I already shouted him out, right? JP for the resub. Yeah, 11 months is insane. That's a lot of money. Gage, you got 12 months. That's even more money. I appreciate that a ton. And, you know, it's really awesome. But I just wish I could win more for you guys. And you know, couldn't do that today. So, alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Everybody stay safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, and spend time with your loved ones. And I will catch you all Monday. Monday for Abzan. Alright? So, I will see you then. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching, and peace.